AMC 12B 2023 problem 11. What is the maximum area of an isosceles trapezoid that has legs of length 1 and one base twice as long as the other? Okay, so we can consider our trapezoid is similar to this one. Okay, before exam, I had released a video in geometry. Also, I had released 3 other videos for combinatorics, algebra, number theory. In that one, I said when you see a trapezoid, draw altitude. Also especially in isosceles trapezoids. If we draw altitudes like this, the problem says legs of length 1, so 1, 1, and one base twice as long as the other. So if it is x, this one is 2x, okay? This one is 2x, so this one is x. These two things are equal. Because of isosceles trapezoid, these two triangles are congruent, so x over 2, x over 2. And if you consider this height as h, so area of, let's call this one, area of ABCD, we want to calculate in terms of x. Area of ABCD, the area of trapezoid, you can write it as a formula, is h times sum of the bases, x plus 2x, over 2. But h is what? By Pythagorean theorem, h squared plus x squared over 4. This one in triangle, for example, AED. H squared plus x squared over 4 is 1. So h squared is 1 minus x squared over 4. So we can say h is the square root of 1 minus x squared over 4. Okay, so it will be 1/2 times square root of 1 minus x squared over 4 times x plus 2x, 3x, okay? We should find maximum of this, which will be, let me write 3 over 2 times x times the square root of 1 minus x squared over 4. Because we have x over 2 and something like this, I define a as x over 2, okay? So x is 2a. So area of ABCD in terms of a will be what? 2a over 2 is a, so 3a square root of 1 minus x squared over 4 will be a squared, 1 minus a squared. So we should find maximum of this. One way is using derivatives, but we want to solve it with, for example, the QM, AM, GM, something like this. Again, before exam, I had released a video in algebra, and in that problem, last problem of 25 of AMC 10, of some year, it was we had 2 roots and we wanted to find maximum or minimum of something. Then I said 3 4 solutions about that. I want to use one of them that is similar to that. We know QM is greater than equal quadratic mean, is greater than equal arithmetic mean, greater than equal geometric mean, greater than equal harmonic mean, and greater than equal minimum, less than equal maximum of elements. So quadratic mean is what? A squared plus b squared over 2 square root of that. It is QM. AM arithmetic mean a plus b over 2 for 2 variables. Also, we have similar things for n variables. Square root of ab greater than or equal 2 over 1 over a plus 1 over b. Now here, because I have this, I want to use this one and this one. QMGM. By QMGM, I can say square root of a times, let me tell you, by QMGM, we know that square root of a squared plus b squared over 2. Also, we can use, let's use QMGM. We can say it is greater than or equal square root of ab. You can raise both sides to the power of 2 because here they are positive. And here, in general, we say, okay, when we use these inequalities, we use for positive real numbers. For negative, we should check is it correct or not. Here, if you raise to the power of 2a squared plus b squared over 2 greater than or equal ab. Now I want to use this here. A times this, I consider here a, let me write it with other color, like this one, ab, if I want to use, is less than or equal 3 times 3 is because of this. A squared plus b squared over 2. This is squared plus this 1 squared, which is 1 minus a squared over 2. We can cancel these two things, so it will be 3 over 2. Okay, and equality holds when in all of these things when the terms are equal. When a equals 1 minus a squared, let's see, is it possible? If you raise to the power of the a squared equals 1 minus a squared, so 2a squared equals 1. And then we can conclude a equals 1 over root 2 or root 2 over 2. Okay, and our maximum area will be 3 over 2 when a equals root 2 over 2. Okay, so the answer will be 3 over 2, choice D. If you want to learn similar ideas, idea 1, idea 2 here, idea 3, these inequalities, if you want to, for some Cauchy-Schwarz inequality and Chebyshev's inequality, if you want to learn important inequalities and other things in algebra and other topics that are useful in AMC, Amy, USAMO, USA, JMO, IMO, feel free to send message to our WhatsApp number in the description.